I forced 4 talented artists to draw 6 Pokemon fusions. The catch? They don't know what 2 Pokemon they're made of. Find out what sort of wild Pokemon fusions Architessence will make, and stick until the end to find out who's going to become the Pokemon Fusion Champion. My name is Doc Conrad, and I'm going to be your host for this competition. 4 artists will be drawing a Pokemon fusion based on only the name I give them. No spelling, no pictures, no nothing. There will be 6 Pokemon fusions in total, all between generations 1 through 5. Round 1 will only have Pokemon from Generation 1, Round 2 will only have Pokemon from Generation 2, and so on until the 5th round. However, the 6th final fusion will be a fusion of 2 legendary Pokemon from any of the previous generations. Points will be given out as follows: by guessing each of the Pokemon correctly, accurately drawing the fusion, which one has the body and which one has the face/color, and finally, 1 extra bonus point for my personal preference. Now, Pokemon isn't always about competition, it's also about working together. That's why they all have access to the lifelines. With a voting system, I can give each one of them 4 options. I can either give them the Pokédex entry for the Pokemon Fusion, which is a mix of both of the Pokemon, give the first Pokemon, or give the second Pokemon to everybody, and finally, give them the typing of the fusion. Now that we've gotten the rules out of the way, let's meet the contestants.
My name is ArtCV. I used to do a lot of illustration for my art style, but at the moment I'm very into pixel art. I've been an artist for professionally 4 years, but I've been drawing ever since I was a wee lad. My favorite Pokemon game is Pokemon White 2. I think there's something about that game that was just so magical to me. It was the first game that I actually finished and played through twice, but that was the first game that wowed me. It had a lot of mini games, a lot of fun story aspects, and the music was just hecka good in that, I have 3 favorite Pokemon. No, I have 4 favorite Pokemon, but I think my top 3 are Quagsire, Lilligant, and Mimikyu. And then the 4th one is Typhlosion, but then I feel like I should narrow that down a little, so let's just stick with the 3. Sorry, Typhlosion.
My name is Vocalyn, but you could just call me Lynn. I would describe my art style as inconsistent. I don't do line art that often, nor do I really do any rendering or shading. So I guess simple and inconsistent. I've been an artist since 2014, but I never really put stuff on Twitter until 2016 maybe, but even then I'm more of a singer than I am an artist. Oh, my favorite Pokemon game is probably Pokemon White 2, specifically because 1, I got that from Walmart 4 years after release for $10, and 2, that is the one game specifically from Pokemon that I have put the most hours in. My favorite Pokemon, Wooper and Quagsire specifically. If I had to choose not them, maybe Flygon, but Wooper and Quagsire.
My name is Essi, or SED on social media. My art style, it's very I'd say pop culture inspired, often by fandoms and stuff. I think a mixture of sometimes cel shading, but I love to use colors like purple and blue and pinkish, because the style varies a little bit. I've been an artist for forever probably, because I've been drawing since I was a child, annoying my mother because I used to draw on her fucking walls. But actively going back to trying to improve my art style was probably back in 2015, where I was okay, I'm gonna try to improve my style. I think the first that I was able to play that I enjoyed was Pokemon Crystal with Suicune. I really like that Pokemon as well. And the other one that I remember enjoying a lot was Pokemon Sapphire. I loved that a lot. I think I played it multiple times. Yeah, I really like the water theme on the Sapphire version. I really loved Kyogre a lot. My favorite Pokemon and starter would be Cyndaquil. I really love that little fella. And I really do love Gengar too. All water Pokemon, probably. Zumpex. It's... wait, let me see. Swampert. Yeah, because I don't know which Pokemon game was that I really enjoyed playing Mudkip there and like with all those evolutions.
Hi, my name is Jano. I am an artist. I make cool merch things. I play video games a lot, and sometimes I stream on Twitch. And I also do live 2D rigs. I would describe my art style as kind of like a little kooky, a little crazy, but I think you can really tell in the way that I render things that I have a bit of a past from like concept art and stuff, and like I've done some work in the games and movie industry, and sometimes that kind of like peeks through and you see like a lot of unnecessary detail, but it's really fun. I've been an artist for a long time now. Like, I have vivid memories of signing up on DeviantArt. I used to be really active there for a long time. If I had to pinpoint a date where I started to draw a lot, I would have to say 2012. So it's been a minute. My favorite Pokemon game has gotta be, I think it was Black or White. I'm not sure which edition I had, because I don't know if the audience, if all of you guys have played those games, but there's a point where you can write a Ferris wheel with the antagonist of the game, and as someone who always likes the antagonists, like the bad guys, I had a really good time writing the Ferris wheel with N. That was really cool. For me, I'm not one of those people who has like a Pokemon that they've really fallen in love with as a child and they still obsess over it, but for some reason the one Pokemon that I always come back to is Porygon. He's just a funny little guy. He's just a friendly little fella, and I like that a lot about him.
Hi there, real quick, just want to let you know that there were some issues with recording the first section of the video. However, everything gets fixed, and the audio is still going to be a bit of an issue, but hopefully you all still enjoy. Your first fusion is going to be Doug Key. You may begin. Yeah, we'll go ahead. We'll have V posted first. So let's see what it looks like. Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my God.
That's so good. Wait,
That's so good.
wait, the
Okay.
feet.
On it.
The feet.
I inserted the last. I felt like it was wrong to not have the trio part, so I included the two guys at the end.
Oh,
I
you were just gonna make him
see.
standing.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
just standing.
You're so cute.
Wait, that's actually really creative. I hate
I
it.
lo-
So my concept is that you can see the shoulder plates on his shoulders that are the rocks from the Doug trio, and so my idea is that he's a fighter, but he's like in armor.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I like it. I like it. All right. All right. Yano.
I know.
Oh my god! Why doesn't
Oh,
it
wait,
reminds me of?
Whoa.
okay, so can you tell me which Pokemon that is?
I think it's Dictrio or like Ductrio. I don't know. what's the
Dugtrio?
name.
Dugtrio
And
and
he's the middle one who's like kind of funky. I think he's.
Alakazam?
Oh, it's Alakazam, not Alakazam. Good to know.
yeah,
But,
okay.
Yeah,
Help.
So you thought it was Alakazam and Dugtrio.
yeah, because I didn't know what he was holding, but I realized it's a spoon.
I don't know why.
Oh my god.
Why-
This is crazy. I love this.
I love it. I don't know why it reminds me of Yu-Gi-Oh for some reason. I think it's because of the key.
It reminds me of like a Furby.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
I actually made that as a comment on my art too, because I was like, wait, these look like Furbies, to be honest, because
Yeah.
they're fuzzy and everything.
yeah. So I also added the dirt that the Dictrios are chilling in.
Is
and
that-
his skirt?
Wait, it's his pants.
I got like a little hoo-ha moment.
I like
Okay.
the concept art in the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really the
I'm
confused
like,
face as well.
I hold a key.
He's so threatening the way he holds the key.
Throw it in.
Oh no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Throw it in there.
That
So
is
you got
so
Doug Key. Oh my god.
That is
They're
so
little,
cute.
they're
Ducky.
little Furbies. Yeah,
Monkey and
yeah.
Doug
Figured it
Trio.
out.
Yeah, my first guess was like the green monkey. I was like, okay, it's definitely
Ah.
monkey and
Oh,
Ductrio.
Grookey.
But I thought it's the green one, but the green one is not first
Oh,
gen.
you thought it was-
so-
You thought it was Grookey. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So I was like,
yeah, that would be rough.
Wait, first
my
gen,
God.
never mind.
Yeah, first gen only. Yeah, no.
God,
No, that's really good. I like this. I like this a lot. He's so happy.
They have different hairstyles.
Yeah, they all have different hairstyles and they all have different emotions. How they feel
Yes.
about this new form they've taken.
Yes.
It looks like the tail is his head, and he's kind of going like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah,
Furby?
I thought it was his hands.
No,
like
it's his
hands.
little tail.
That would be
Like
so
the
cute.
guy with the snobby haircut kind of does like a hair swish. He's like, and then the guy
Oh my
on the
God.
left, he's like waving to you.
Wait, that was unintentional actually, but it fits so well. That's
Okay.
so cute.
All right, and then finally we've got Lynn. Lynn, let me see yours.
Okay, I feel intimidated now because
No, what?
I
Why?
no listen. You'll see it and then you'll understand, right?
Okay.
It's
good.
just the lower
Oh.
quality version of Essie's.
Doug Key, Doug
Just the
Trio.
lower
them.
quality version.
They're so angry.
It's so
Little
angry.
dirt mark.
Oh, I love that you put in like the angry
Yeah.
mark. Oh, I
I
forgot
was-
about that. That's so smart.
So I was thinking that like they could like jump out one at a time and just like scratch the shit. Like, cause you know how like Doug Trio knows how to do scratch.
Yeah,
And
but he
maybe
doesn't
that's
have
like-
like anything.
But he doesn't have fucking hands. I just imagine they just jump out and then they just scratch the shit out of you and then they go back in the dirt.
I do like the lore that this is just 3 Mankey that know how to use dig. And they're just
True.
buds. This is just a couple of friends who are just like, let's fucking
Hang
get
out.
together and beat the shit out of people
You know
underground.
how like people make like snow forts for like snowball fights?
Yeah.
That's them but in the trenches. Like,
Oh my god.
They are an ambush predator.
So
Yeah.
true. Okay, everybody. So those are your final guesses. We've got Doug Trio and Mankey being the main guesses, with Alakazam being one of the other ones. Let me show you what this fusion actually looks like.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Doug Key looks unfortunately not as cool. It is the reverse of what it looks like. It is a
Wait, but
Mankey that is. It is Mankey that is brown with the face,
Oh.
the face of a Doug Trio. And honestly, his nose looks exactly the same.
It does.
So it pretty much is just Mankey, but like brown.
it's just a
You
brown
guys-
thing.
Oh, I'm so,
So-
confused because
It looks like
yeah.
mine but naked.
Yeah, pretty much. So let's go ahead and distribute the points. All right, so for the first point of guessing the first Pokemon and the second Pokemon correctly, everybody gets 2 points except for Jano, who gets 1 for the Pokemon correct, We also have accurately guessing the fusion, which is the body and which color is the face swap. So for that one, I think the closest one for accurately drawing the fusion V, you get an extra point.
Super epic.
And then finally, the personal opinion. How I feel about each of these and which do I like the most. Honestly, while Lynn's is very funny of it literally just being 3 Mankey that are just brothers and want to beat the shit out of you, I like Essi's probably the most with the different hairstyles and having the tails of each of them. So I'm gonna give the extra bonus point to Essi. So the current score is going to be V3, Essi 3, Lynn 2, and Jano 1 point. Congratulations to all of you. We are going to be moving on to the second round. Your Gen 2 Pokemon is named Azudos. All right, we're gonna go ahead and start things off. Who wants to go first and show off what Pokemon fusion they
I
have?
go first. I love my little guy.
Okay.
All right, Jano.
I think it's the little blue friend who's very kawaii. I think it's Azumarill. And I
We'll
think
post
everyone
it.
is like the fucked up little spider bunny. And I
Let's
made
post
it.
it.
A
Holy shit!
I love it. It's so messed up, but I love
god,
it.
that is so fucking horrifying.
Kind of belt the bend it has.
Yes,
Oh,
I
yeah.
love.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
Jesus.
He's a bee-based organism. I think he's awesome. I think he's like 2 meters tall, and he lives in your house. And he kind of is. You never know if he's gonna.
He
snap
will
one
eat
day.
your cat.
It looks like a
Gonna
never
eat
know.
plushie.
your cat.
It looks like it could fucking eat. This is, you know how you're talking about, oh, it looks like a Furby? This is a fucking fucked up Furby, the custom
Yeah.
ones you get online. This is what one looks like. Those long Furbies, this is
I
that,
would
but they
get
added like
one.
legs to it.
I
I
like
think he's a
it.
parasite.
Yes.
He does, I would agree that this does look like a fucking parasite. Anyway, moving on. Lynn, you go next.
Okay.
What do you think it is?
It is the same Pokemon. I just have a very different color scheme.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh,
Azudos,
the other
Zibidoo plus
color.
Ariel?
The other color.
Yeah. I you look so stupid.
Walk on the stills. It's Dr. Octopus.
It looks
It
like
Oh
does.
my god, wait!
character.
They reminded me of the Hamburger from the extended
Ah.
universe.
Oh my god.
It honestly looks like a
yeah.
Kirby enemy. I love it.
He's
Make
just a
nation
guy.
rise up.
Hold on. Did you
Yeah,
say the
yeah.
McDonald's, is the McDonald universe?
Yeah, the
Is
Hamburger.
that's the real MCU, the McDonald's cinematic universe. Fuck Marvel.
Cinematic universe. Yeah,
So
it's
that's
him.
So for spelling, Azudos sounds looks correct. Congratulations. go ahead and post up the next one. Which one do you two want to do, V or Essie?
I'll go next.
Yeah.
All right, V.
So before I post it, wait, no, I should explain it as you see the image.
Okay.
Oh my god.
All right. Let's see
Okay.
it.
So cute.
That's cute.
I love it.
This was my
The
thought process.
colors.
If you compare it to Ariados, so I thought it was Azumarill and Ariados. I took the stripes from Ariados and kept that in the legs and the antenna, and then there's actually a black dot on the behind of Ariados, so I kept that with Azumarill's dots. And then the eye of Ariados, because it's a spooky spider, is on its tail. And I made it look, I kept the egg body because I like the egg body more than the spider behemoth that he is. So it honestly looks like a Digimon, like for real.
Yeah.
It does.
look like a Digimon.
This does
Ours looks so similar, actually, kind of.
Really?
Digimon time.
This means that this is gonna turn into some kind of cyborg on the last Digimon.
Oh my
this is-
god.
this is a
Evolution
friend.
time.
This
Alright.
is a friend. Certified friend.
So you think that this is Azurill and Ariados? Azumarill or okay. Azumarill and Ariados. Okay. All right. So Azumarill and Ariados once again. All right, and then finally, Essie.
Let's go.
Azurill. Oh shit.
Wait, that's cute.
That's so fucking nice.
That's actually cute.
Another bean, let's go.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm at a disadvantage.
No.
Because everyone can make theirs look nice, and then mine has fucking like white spots everywhere.
No, it's fine.
It's fine. I don't mind how it ends up looking at the end. It's all about accuracy. It's all about the points at the very end.
Mine's comedic
So-
factor.
It's very comedic factor. I do like it. I do like. All right. So all of you have guessed Azumarill and Ariados. And so with that, you have all guessed correctly of the two Pokemon.
Yippee!
Here is what Azudos actually
Oh
looks
no.
Oh no.
like. Yeah.
Ew, the color.
Yeah.
Why is it yellow and red? I don't understand.
So unfortunately, some of the colors for Azumarill, because it finds all of them, it just picks some from Ariados as well. So there's some yellow in there from Ariados's things at the top. That is what the mixture of Azumarill and Ariados currently looks like. So let's go ahead and copy and paste the points real quick and
this
make
sucks.
sure everything correctly. So currently we have V with 3, Essie with 3, Lynn with 2, and Jano with 1. Now we're going to go down the line. So first off, for Pokemon, you all get plus 2 points for guessing Azumarill and Ariados.
Yeah.
Accurately guessing, drawing the fusion, which body and which color/face swap. Lynn, unfortunately, because of the colors, those have been swapped. You're not gonna be able to get that with the colors points based on that. What?
Is that based on the other one, I swapped them in my head. So I was like, oh, Ducky, right? Dugtrio color and face.
Yeah.
I didn't like put that in my head though. And I was like, oh, it's Ariados's face on an Azumarill.
No.
And I was like, wait.
Honestly, unfortunately, because of the way that the face is,
Wow, wow, wow.
you got the
Yeah.
color right, but you didn't get the face on
Yeah.
the body.
I took the
you
other
gave it,
face.
you gave Ariados's face, so that's not going to be one. I think it's going to be V and Jano for extra points here. So V gets 6 and Jano gets has 4. And then finally, it's coming down to the personal Dr. Conrad, PhD, favorite points. Jano, yours is horrifying. No, thank you. Lynn, yours is very funny, but I don't know if I could go ahead and give that to it. I think it's going to have to go to V for the very creative,
Very fair.
the very creative interpretation of it. With the
My
colors and the
Digimon.
face on there. Your Digimon gets you an extra point. So, V, congratulations. You now have 7 points for the Dr. Conrad official selection. Your Pokemon fusion is Spopus. All right, sorry about that, gamers. Everybody pencils down. We're gonna go ahead and see what you think this Pokemon happens to look like. We'll go ahead and start off with whoever it is you like.
Yeah, can I just get rid of this? I must start.
Sure. Okay,
This is
so
probably my least favorite. So, like, the bigger one is the final one, but I also put, like, in the corner the first idea that I started off. But I changed it midway because you said, like, bodies and shit.
So be sure to tell me which one is which. Spopus. Spoink X Nose Pass. First love mile. Sniffers.
Yeah, so it's like the body of Nosepass. But I changed the nose because I thought it's, like, cuter. But it still looks hideous, and I mixed the colors a little bit. Like
I like them. I like them both.
It's probably gray, but I wanted to go with like the bluish and pink one. And the first idea was the other body it's like swapped pretty much. I just swapped the bodies and the nose.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. So that is Spopus. Not bad. Okay, who wants to go next?
I want to go next. Oh, unless.
I was gonna say I want to go third.
All right, Jano. You want to go next?
I'll go last.
Lynn officially is the person who did last. Jano, you're next. Pass it over. Turn in your homework.
No, but here, guy. So I thought it would be kind of funny if.
Yes.
Too heavy to buy.
He's
but
Oh.
he just kind of like hangs out on
Oh
the
god.
ground.
He just hangs on. He's got the tail. He's got he doesn't have so his nose is still there. He has the tail that helps him bounce and the gem on the head. But he just got the nose and he's like real sad all the time.
Yeah.
And
He's
got
so
his
cranky.
paws. He's got like
Little paws.
You can
Aw.
shake his hand. He's nice.
You can shake his hand. He's real nice. He's real sad. I would shake the Spopus hand.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say like shake him, like just like grab both hands. And go,
He's a nice guy.
All right, V.
Okay. Oh yes, I was going to.
Help.
Let me give you a little story.
Oh.
This is called the statue of Spopus. As you can see, it's on a podium, but it's actually still the Pokemon. What they don't know is that they put a live creature in the museum. Anyways,
Oh my god.
it's got the body of Nosepass, but I ended up kind of shaping it just a little like Spoink. But it has a rock-like body, so it doesn't have the exact roundness of Spoink, but it has the edges. And luckily, Nosepass and Spoink both have 2 hands, so I did that, except where Nosepass's black holes are, I put the pink gems, and then just the classic pink stuff on top. I didn't want to keep the nose, so I just drew the Spoink nose, but added a little protrusion to it, so it honestly kind of looks like a duck bill. Yeah, but anyways, my favorite part is that it's a statue, and I just like the idea that it's actually a Pokemon that they accidentally just like, you know, Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Stuff there. It's like night at the museum type.
Yes, yeah, that,
True.
yes.
Oh my god, I love
that. It's so cute.
a big fan of this version of Spopus, but let's go ahead and see Lynn's. Lynn, what does your Spopus look like?
Yeah, so my Spopus. And I also have a
Don't die.
background for this guy.
Chokes.
Okay, so there's this Spopus. I want to give the context. So,
Okay.
as you know, classic lore for Spoink is that if it stops bouncing on its tail, it essentially dies, right?
Yes.
And Nosepass has a thing where he can only face north, and basically like can't really move unless like a trainer like tells it to, right? So, this is kind of fucked up. I thought of it as like it's kind of immortalized in its spot, and it's like slowly decaying, hence like the cracks on its body and stuff.
That is the most fucked up thing I've ever fucking heard of a fucking Pokemon.
Yeah, because it's basically like fossilized, but like not fossilized, because obviously not fossil, but like so it just like stopped bouncing on its tail, but it's still on its tail. It just can't bounce on it.
So I am unfortunately going to have to break your heart about Spopus. There is no tail on Spopus.
No.
This is what Spopus looks like. It looks so fucking funny.
Wait, what's
That's really funny.
It's just dead.
It's just dead.
Wait.
So the Pokédex entry for Spopus is, it doesn't stop bouncing even when it is asleep. However, close observation has revealed that the Pokemon actually moves by a little over 3/8 of an inch every year.
Oh my god.
So it never
it's a
stops.
super slow bounce.
It never stops bouncing, but it only moves any direction of 3/8 of an inch.
Damn. Poor little fella.
Poor little fella Spopus. Alright, so let's go ahead and look at the ruling list. So you get a point for each of the following. Yeah. Alright, shut up, me. Here are the scores. Your next Pokemon fusion is going to be named Mamopion.
Huh?
Who wants to go first? Who wants to show off what their Mamopion looks like?
I could go. I guess.
Go.
Okay.
Okay.
I feel like I might have gotten the colors wrong, but that's what I thought of.
Mamoswine and Drapion.
I love it.
I think
Ooh.
it'd be funny. I think it'd be funny if it barked for some reason. So that's how I drew. That's how I drew the second. That's how I drew the thing on the left. But yeah. His arms are not like Drapion's, where it's like little claws. I kind of kept it as his feet because I thought it looked funny.
Yeah.
And he's just an angry guy. He's just an angry little
Okay.
dude.
Okay. I'm liking it. Mamopion, Mamoswine, and Drapion. All right. Who wants to go next?
Can I
I
go?
will go third.
Why do you always want to go third? You know what? Just for that, V, you're going next.
I will go third then. Suddenly, I want to go next.
Okay,
Yeah. Go next. Go next.
Suddenly, my opinion has changed.
Yeah, of no opposing factors.
Through all choice of my own. All right, let me see your Mamopion.
This is my
Oh,
abomination.
Oh, you thought it was.
That's actually really cool.
That's
You
so
thought it
cool.
was-
So,
Okay.
so I thought it was Mamoswine and Drapion, and I hate bugs. I struggled. Okay, that was a hint because Essi said scary, and I only find bug Pokemon scary.
Yeah, that's why I said it.
Yeah, or like some
Mhm.
legendaries, but I felt like legendary was too vague. Selena, as you can see, I colored it in with blue and not just purple. I mean, brown, because otherwise it just looked like doo-doo.
Damn, are you trying to call my Momopion doo-doo?
No, yours doesn't. Mine looked like, because of the shape of mine, because yours actually stands. So yeah, mine's just a furry little guy.
Essi and Jano, you gonna go next, sure.
I want you to meet the mayor.
Memopion.
Momopion.
So
Memopion.
I think it's.
I knew it!
Oh.
I knew you were gonna go for Empoleon. I knew it.
Empoleon.
Cause that's what I thought first. That's what I thought first. That's what...
And I just decided to stick with it, stick to my guns.
Okay.
He is kind of cute.
He is
I'd
really
say that.
And he's
Memopion
like a
does look
nice
cool.
guy.
He does look. I do like this. I do like this version of Memopion a lot. He's real cute.
Empoleon too.
He looks like
He's real cute.
King DDD.
I hit a couple things in this design, like I kind of made him like a king, because Empoleon has like a crown thing, but it's actually down to his chin. So I made it just like a crown, and then he has got like a motif on his belly, and on him it's like a cravat, because he's like a king mayor.
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of.
I'm a fan of this design a lot. Actually, I
It's
like
really
this a lot.
He would waddle. He would raise his entire body to the left side to take a step with his right foot. He would be like plop, 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 plop. That's him.
All right.
That's so
And
cool.
finally, Essi, let's see what you got.
Yeah, I don't know. I went lazy because I don't
went
like
lazy?
it. Yeah. I really just
Memopi-
took body and
Oh.
put the face on it.
You just okay.
it's
Mammoth
safe,
Swan and
it's safe.
Drapion.
Yeah.
It's very safe, I will say.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. I like it. I like how he's angry.
Less creative though.
I understand. You wanted to get the accuracy points. Well, it's time for me to go ahead and finally reveal what Memopion happens to look like. Are you guys ready?
Let's go.
Memopion looks like this fella. It is
Yeah.
Drapion and
All the
Mammoth Swine.
colours. You got the colors.
Yeah, you got the colors right,
Damn,
but
they-
Lynn add more of an accuracy to how he stanced, as well as with the tusk on there as well. I'm a big fan of all of this. I like Jano's design as well. This is a hard one for me. Your 5th Pokemon, only in the 5th generation, Bofidus. All right, everybody. Who wants to go ahead and go first with Bofidus?
You can go first.
All right.
I think it's the cow and
Yes.
the
Yeah.
Yes.
and the
The
guy
ca-
in the cloud.
I like the tail. Oh my gosh,
So
he's smiling.
which one? You think that it is a Bouffalant and Tornadus? Okay.
Yes.
All right. That I like how you do that one. That's really cool.
He seems like
So-
a chill, like indigenous
Yeah.
guy.
I do like this one. I do like how his cloud is like his hair. I like
Yeah,
that. And I do like how you added the little detail of the tail as well of the Bouffalant. That's real nice. Okay. All right. Who wants to? So who's up next? That's Lynn. I forgot. Lynn
Yeah.
is been forced to go second because Lynn has to go
you'd
third.
forget. I was hoping you'd forget. So mine is in a similar vein.
Okay.
But I was a little more like.
Damn, he buff.
Bouffalant
Wait,
and
I like
Tornadus.
I like him.
Yeah.
I like him
Okay.
so
I
much.
kept the tail because I thought the tail was cool. That's like the only thing I like
Yeah.
about Tornadus. And then I kept the cloud because the cloud it kind of just looks like it matches the nose, and then it also just kind of looks like a bad weather cloud. And I was
Yeah,
that's
like he's
that's kind of what he
angry.
is. Yeah, that's kind of what he is.
I like his
Um,
shape.
Yeah, I made him very round. Now that I look at
He
it,
is wide. I love
he's
it.
very
Is-
wide. But yeah, there he is.
Okay, all right. I'm liking this version of both of Bouffatus. So the next step is going to be V.
Yeah.
V, let me see your Bouffatus.
Okay, so I also thought it was Tornadus and Bouffalant. And I've
Mhm.
got a windy guy here. At first, I'll admit, and you'll see in the recording, that I actually drew lightning under Bouffatus because I thought that it looked better with the color scheme. But I changed it to wind. But yeah, as you can see, he's just a little. He's not a little. He's a big
He's-
lad.
He's a big fella.
He's a
Yeah.
big lad.
So this Bouffatus is definitely a big lad overall. I'm liking the art. I like the wind detail. It's real nice. This is real good. All right. Okay. All right. So that is so far all of you have chosen Bouffalant and Tornadus. And lastly, Essie.
I'm ready to see us.
Yeah. Here we go.
Here we
Oh my God,
go.
it's gonna be
Let's
so
see it. Ooh.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
I
That's
went
cool.
all out because I was like, purple. It's my
Purple
calling.
is Essie's color.
Also,
Purple's
purple and
you're a
brown
big
is kind of
fan.
hot.
You're
Ah.
a big fan of it. I do like the
Yeah.
purple accents on it. I do like the you got the good coloring. You got everything. All right.
I gave him
Honestly,
additional horns because the Tornadoes one has also.
Yeah, that's
So I
what
was
I
like,
drew too.
double horns.
I
You
that
did.
too.
You
Yeah.
did. Yeah. Wait a minute.
He's
Yeah, he does have little horns.
Why is he
Yeah.
kind
No.
of tucks
Why is
here?
He does. All right, everybody. So, with all of that being said, all of you have chosen Bouffalant and Tornadus as your option, and this is Bouffatus.
Oh,
Bouffatus.
wait, Jano!
Oh my God, that looks
so
wait,
close.
That looks really sick.
Yeah,
Oh,
doesn't
so
it?
I
sick.
think it's because it was able to capture the colors well.
Yeah, this one got the colors real well with it. So I'm gonna.
Damn.
So for all of you, I'm gonna go ahead and give it to all three of you getting all four of you getting all three of the first few points.
Yippee!
Yay!
But now it's up to me to make this one of the more interesting ones. By the way, let me read the description of it.
Yes.
This Pokedex for both of us is: this Pokemon with more hair on their heads hold higher positions within the herd. It zooms through the sky at 200 miles per hour.
Jeez.
Jesus.
Yeah, there's like a
I
herd of
wanna
these
hop on.
dudes. I know, you furry. Anyway,
Stop! In a friendly, non-sexual way.
sure. All right, so the last thing we need to do is the coolness and style factor points based on my opinion alone, and to make things very, very interesting for me, I think we're gonna go ahead and have it be two ties. Essie, I love your Bouffatus so much. You gave him a lot of personality. You gave him. I love the way you did the colors. I love how shiny he is. I love how you also added the details on the horns as well. Really, really good. So I'm gonna have to give this one to Essie. So currently the points stand as a two-way tie for first and a two-way tie for second. V and Essi at 14, and Jano and Lynn at 12. We have got the final Pokemon fusion. Now remember, the final round. You have the options of these two lifelines. You have the Pokedex entry and the typing of the fusion. You can choose one or the other for what you want the lifeline to be, and you all have to agree to it. Is everyone ready for the final Pokemon fusion and the deciding factor for all of this?
So we
Yeah.
can't find out. Okay, yes, let's go.
The final Pokemon, it's in all of the Pokedex, and these are both legendaries. Remember this. Every gen between 1 through 5. Between 1 through 5, I'll give you that. 1 through 5.
Legendary is so hard to draw.
Your final fusion is GB. GB.
How is it so...
GB.
G-E-E-B-E-E?
What the fuck? Wait, hold on.
GB? GBDBs.
GB.
My
I
G.
would like to request a voting on getting the type of the fusion.
Yeah, but the Pokedex entry help me.
Okay, the
Pokedex
second
entry
one
can
could
help a
be
lot,
actually
too.
a B.
Like a literal B.
Didn't they say legendaries?
Yeah,
It's
let's
only
both?
it's only legendaries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The name, once again, GB. You have two options for your lifelines: the Pokedex entry or the typing of the Pokemon. You would like so the three of you would like to have the typing and not the Pokedex entry. Is that correct?
Yeah. What the fuck?
Its
is
typing
B?
is Steel Psychic.
What the Okay.
Steel Psychic.
And his name
GB.
is GB.
I got it.
GB.
I got it.
I hate this life I live. GB.
Is it?
I mean,
Oh, okay. I got one of them.
The
I know one
Pokedex
of them.
entry, I'm gonna be real with you. The Pokedex entry would have given it away instantly.
That's what I was
But
saying!
you guys chose
That's
you guys chose the typing for some reason.
Can you
So
repeat the typing?
the typing is Steel Psychic.
Got it.
Oh, I know what this is. Okay, never mind.
Yes.
Remember,
the first
half
one
of
something
the
you
first half
hate,
of the name.
V?
The first half of the first
Fuck.
the first half of the name of GB is Steel. The second half of the name of GB
Yes.
is Psychic.
Yes. Okay, no, that actually makes a lot more sense now. Thank God.
Ah.
This is kind of funny, actually, but I'll say that after. If this helps anybody, they're both Pokemon V would really like.
I like these.
Oh, so they're cute?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Time's up. Pencils down, everybody. We're going to go ahead and start off from the bottom to the top for the point system to see how people did for GB. So we're going to go ahead and start off with Lynn.
So this is my GB.
Jirachi and Celebi. Doom Desire. Oh my god.
I was gonna add like the purple effects that it had in like Gen 6, I think, but you were already counting 20 seconds. I was like, oh!
I don't know why, but this fusion reminds me so much of the little things from Sonic. What are they called again?
The Chows?
Yeah, it reminds me of
Oh,
Chows so much.
But yeah,
So cute.
I added the little cape thing it has. I also added the eye because I thought that it would be better than just having a plain belly. And then I added the little what's it called? Like the little ribbon things on its face.
Yeah.
I just think it'd be a better touch than just to leave it like a Celebi body. And so I was like, oh, let's just do that.
I understand, yeah.
Yeah.
So this one is going to determine, for accuracy versus style. And I'm liking how you've got your GB looking. Perfect.
Using
I love
Doom
it too.
Desire.
All of these are perfect. These
Yeah.
Immaculate.
Jano, you're up next.
I'm up. Mom,
Yep.
I'm on TV.
You've been on it for the past 2 hours, 3 hours.
Yeah, it's been
For the
it's
past
been about
3
3 hours.
hours.
For the past 3 hours, you've been on TV.
Jano
Let's see
finally
you.
woke up.
Woke it.
You're so woke.
The GB accident was not my fault. I have to let go.
Oh,
So this shows the GBDBs.
Here, sir. I think I have to explain. But
Oh my god.
that's so cute.
the little fella,
GB?
It's so
Steel Psychic, Jirachi, and Celebi.
The eyes, I'm
Oh my
dead.
The
I was
anime
gonna
fucking
say.
eyes.
The little booty.
Oh my god.
he like turns around over his shoulder and he's like, "I got this." Ka-ching.
That's so cute. I was gonna say.
I love the manga sparkles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say. I
Oh
think
my
it's funny
God.
that it's a steel psychic type because isn't Jirachi just a steel psychic type anyway?
Yes. It got the psychic from fucking
Celebi.
from fucking Celebi instead of the grass type.
Yeah.
All right. Next in the order is going to be Essi. Essi,
Yeah, I
let's see
went
yours.
over
Let's see your GB.
I went for style, like not accuracy, because I really like the Jirachi, however, the head so much. So here we go.
That's so cute.
Oh my god.
That's so
Sure.
cute.
I love the feet. I
It
love the feet.
is.
The feet
Digimon.
are really cute for this one. I love
Yes.
I love this GB.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I love the wings too. You did so good on this. Oh.
The colors fit so well, and I just really
Look,
love the
yeah.
combination of the dark eyeliner from Celebi
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
and
You
the
did a
under
you did a
thing.
yeah, you did a true fusion of Jirachi and
Yeah.
Celebi for this one.
think
I like
so.
that. All right.
Yeah.
Finally, V, I'd like to see your GB,
Alright,
please.
Alright,
Whee,
well, I
let's
gotta
go.
say, I kind of use the star motif in things a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So, here
That's
is
so
my-
cute.
Oh
You made a
my
whole
God.
ass background.
Oh
You made a
my
background for
You
GB.
can see the amount of layers. All the other ones have been using
Oh.
one layer, but this one, I went kind of... Okay, I think in the halfway mark, I only had the body done and I was freaking out. So I just kind of... Okay, so the elements of this fusion, you can see that... So Celebi has an ombre tip on its head. So
Mhm.
I translated that into Jirachi's little fade on the top, and instead of the wish papers being on Jirachi, it's floating in the wind.
Oh my
because
gosh.
it's
Oh yeah, the wish
very,
papers is a
like,
thing.
Celebi.
Yeah.
Yes, the wish papers. It has a
Oh.
poncho because I said so.
Let's go.
For accuracy, because my idea was that the body would still have that marking like on Celebi, but I thought the poncho was cuter, so I kept it there. and then the wings are like Celebi's. If I drew it bigger, I felt like it would just straight up look like Jirachi. So I dipped out on that, and then it has a star on the bottom because I said so.
Because you said
Okay,
so.
Kirby vibes. Let's
man.
go.
Oh my gosh. I'm
Yeah, that was
I'm
made
loving-
for me.
I'm loving GB. So I will say, all of you have officially done better than the actual fusion of GB.
Yeah.
Because dear fucking lord, is this thing? It sure is GB.
It looks so sad.
It-
looks like mine.
It looks like
Yeah.
when Celebi. It looks like when in the movie when Celebi, spoiler
Was
alert,
dying.
is
Yeah.
dying.
It does.
Shriveled up.
This GB is just Celebi before he ate the little thing, and as a little surprise, the Metal Hiro drew this little sketch for me in like 10
That's so cute.
You just- I
That's
saw the art.
amazing.
I saw the art. I'm just like GB.
Chibi. We love Chibi. What a finale. What a good
okay.
finale.
So we have two ties currently with V and Essi and Jano and Lin. For guessing the first and second Pokemon correctly, you're all correct. So you all get +2, of course. So now it's going to be 16, 16, 14, 14. But now is up to the last two that are going to be hardest to tell because of all of you being very creative with this one. So the accuracy action of drawing the fusion, which body and which color / face swap. So the body of with the body of Celebi being the most important bit, and the colors of Jirachi being the most important bit, but guaranteed, Lin, you definitely got this point right. You got the face, you got the body, and even with the eye being there, it still is incredibly accurate to it and true to life, and has the proper head. So Lin currently has 15 points. Jano has 14. V and Essi both have 16. Finally, the most important bit. Do I tie this up again and make it 2 champions, or do I choose between a 3-way tie, or do I make a final decision? Oh my gosh, this is the hardest, but my god. I'm gonna have to go with what my heart desires, and I like to think that for the best fusion of Jirachi and Celebi, Essi, congratulations.
What?
I love the head style. I love the colors. I love the wings. I think that if I had to pick a fusion between Jirachi and Celebi, Essi, you are the winner with 17 points.
Oh my god. I won. What the fuck?
Essi, congratulations
What?
on becoming the official Pokemon Fusion champion.